All right. So today, I feel the most difficult part is partitioning your number lines into equal groups. Let's start with thirds. So I'll just partition this number line into thirds like that. Wrong. Although that would be considered abstract art. We do not do abstract number lines. So we're going to do our best to partition it into thirds. Ooh, that ain't not bad. Go ahead, you can pause it. You can just look at that for a little bit. That is a mighty nice looking number line, if I do say so myself. That's pretty even. And today we're going to do, let's ask ourselves, since it's still new, okay, I better serious up. Each one of these, since this starts with 0, all our number lines do, fractions are all about rules, and this is one whole, so it'll end with 1. Each one of these unit fractions is 1/3. And I know it takes a little bit of time to do it this way, but it really does make sure that your answers are always correct. And that's really what we're after. However, if we were to look at this, and I'm going to color, but usually you can imagine coloring in. How many did I color in? 1/3. How many did I color in? 2/3. And how many did I color in? 3/3 or 1 whole. So I'm going to take that out of there, and I'll be left with 1/3, 2/3, and 1 whole. Excellent. Our job today, so we did this on a few days ago. Our job today is to take a fraction, let's say 2/3, and mark it on the number line. So if I said partition this number line into thirds and place a symbol on 2/3, let's see, we would place a star on 2/3. Pretty good. Now let's do some without all the jibber jabber. Let's partition this number line into sixths. 1. Not as even as the last one, but it's fine. So we have a number line partitioned into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the two endpoints are 0, that's where it started, and 1. Go ahead and pause until you have a number line that looks just like mine. Each unit fraction here is 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, and 1/6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, this is just a way that I ensure that my answers are always correct. How many did I color in? 1/6. How many now? 2/6. How many now? 3/6. How many now? 4/6. How many now? 5/6. How many now? 6/6, or 1 whole. It's a little bit easier to do that on a computer, I suppose, because the erasing doesn't take so much time. But I promise, it is worth it in the end. Because now I know without a doubt that my answers are correct. This is 1/6, this is 2/6, this is 3/6. And when you have heavy S's, it's hard to say 6, 4/6, and 5/6. Now we have partitioned this number line into 6. Check. And I am going to label with a star 4/6. So I look on my number line. Where is 4/6? Right here. I have placed a symbol to represent 4/6 on the number line. Last one. Our endpoints, 0 and 1. I want to partition this number line into 8ths. So find my half. Now again, not as equal, but I tried my hardest and got fairly equal segments. Each unit fraction is 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, and 1/8. Now we start the fun part. How many did I color in? 1/8. How many now? 2/8. How many now? 3/8. How many now? 4/8. How many now? 5/8. How many now? 6/8. How many now? 7/8. How many now? 8/8, or 1 whole. Man, that is America's timeline right there. Go ahead and eliminate our unit fractions and our work. And we are left with a properly constructed number line. Again, if you do it just straight out, just like this, that's fine. I prefer to do a little coloring in, so I make sure that I know what's going on. And I want to place a symbol on my partitioned number line to represent 1/8. Ta-da! 1/8. But what if I want to represent 3/8? Ta-da! What about 6/8? Ta-da! That one wasn't like a ta-da. But you got the point. Wherever it says place a symbol to represent, it's right on 6/8. Now, we will start diving into number lines greater than 1 whole, but today we're just going to be working between 0 and 1. You're going to partition number lines and place fractions on them.